am Dilip from Anamika's Academy, and today we are going to learn past perfect tense. Now, past perfect tense is used for the activities which have been completed in the distant past. Let's take an example. मैंने एक सवाल पूछा था. हम लोग पूना गए थे. वह अपना काम पूरा कर चुकी थी. तुमने मेरी मदद की थी. अगर आप इन वाक्यों के ऊपर गौर करेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये वो वाक्य है जो था, थी, ये थे, चुका था, चुकी थी या चुके थे से समाप्त होते हैं. तो ये सारे सेंटेंसेस पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस की कैटेगरी में आते हैं. और इसका स्ट्रक्चर देख लेते हैं हम एक बार. इट स्टार्ट्स विथ सब्जेक्ट and then we have had as a helping verb, and we have the third form of verb, because in all perfect tenses, whether it's present, past or future, we always use the third form of verb, and finally we have an object. So let's try to apply this structure to make sentences that we have just seen. मैंने एक सवाल पूछा था. I had asked a question. So subject is I, had is helping verb, asked third form of ask, and finally we have an object. Similarly, हम लोग पूना गए थे. It will start with we, had, then third form of go, which is gone, to पूना. वह अपना काम पूरा कर चुकी थी. She had completed her work. तुमने मेरी मदद की थी. You had helped me. So we have got the English counterpart of this Hindi sentences. They have followed the same structure that we saw. It will start with the subject, had, and then third form of verb, and finally we will have an object. Now let's see how to make negative sentence. If you want to make a negative sentence, it's very simple. Instead of had, we just have to use had not. Not is something which is indicative of some negative action. तो had और not को मिला के आप had की जगह hadn't लिख दीजिए, and this structure will be applicable for negative sentences. Let's see some examples. मैंने कुछ नहीं देखा था. So it will be I hadn't seen anything. हम लोग वहां नहीं गए थे. We hadn't gone there. So in comparison to these positive questions, the only difference is instead of had, we have used hadn't, and this way we can get the negative sentences as well. Now it's very important to just have a look of past perfect tense and how it is different from past simple. We have certain examples. वह आया. Now this falls under past simple, so its translation will be he came. वह आया था. The moment this tha comes here, this belongs to the category of past perfect tense. So we will have to use the same structure. He had come. Similarly, one example for negative sentence. मैंने नहीं देखा. So this will be past simple negative. I didn't see. मैंने नहीं देखा था. This becomes past perfect tense. So it will become I hadn't seen. So here in negative, past simple has first form of verb, but past perfect has third form. So there is a slight comparison, and there is certain differences which you have to understand, and accordingly you have to decide whether the sentence belongs to past perfect or past simple. So after positive and negative sentences, let's see how to frame questions in past perfect tense. And the structure is not very different since it's a question. So helping verb, which is had, will come in the beginning, and then subject, and then we have third form of verb and then object. So let's take some examples to make it more clear. क्या तुमने उसकी मदद की थी? So this question will be, had you helped him? So this is the question which can be answered in yes or no. Had, the helping verb comes in the beginning, then subject, and then third form of verb, and then object. Similarly, क्या उसने सब कुछ बता दिया था? Had he told everything? Had you helped him? Had he told everything? So here we have made these questions which can be replied in yes or no. Now let's suppose if the question itself is negative. क्या तुमने कुछ नहीं देखा था? So because of this nahi, we also have to make changes. So instead of had, we will use hadn't, which is nothing but had plus not, and we can convert a positive question into negative. क्या तुमने कुछ नहीं देखा था? So instead of had, we will use hadn't. Hadn't you seen anything? Similarly, क्या हम लोगों ने तुम्हारी मदद नहीं की थी? Hadn't we helped you? तो इस तरह से हम नेगेटिव क्वेश्चंस फ्रेम कर सकते हैं by just adding n and t, which is indicative of not, along with had. So these are those questions which can be answered in yes or no. Apart from that, we also ask questions which need to be answered with facts, and we call them WH questions. तो WH questions के लिए बहुत ज्यादा सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है, सिर्फ ये had के पहले WH आ जाएगा, which can be who, what, which, where, etc. और हम एक WH question आसानी से बना सकते हैं. So let's see how that is done, so that it will be very clear to us all the different aspects of interrogative sentences of past perfect. Let's take an example. तुम कहां गए थे? So कहां means where, where will come in the beginning, उसके बाद had, and then the subject you, and finally we have the verb in third form. Where had you gone? Similarly, उसने क्या पूछा था? So क्या means it will start with what, and then the helping verb had, he, and third form of verb which is asked. What had he asked? So these two questions need to be answered with certain facts, certain information. So we have to use this WH, which can be what, where, who, etc., etc. So this way we can make the WH questions.